Welcome to Feature Finders, your ultimate destination for expert insights into the world of gadgets. I'm excited to be your host as we dive into the latest in technology, offering thorough reviews and recommendations. In today's episode, we're exploring the best TVs for PS5 in 2024. Whether you're a casual gamer or a hardcore PlayStation fan, having the right TV can make all the difference in your gaming experience. Join our community as we review the top TV models that deliver stunning visuals, smooth gameplay, and the ultimate PS5 performance. For more details and updated pricing, check the links in the description below. If you find this video helpful, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to stay updated on all our latest content. Let's get started on finding the perfect TV for your PS5. Number 5. Samsung QN90C. The Samsung QN90C is poised to make the most of any next-generation console with support for HDMI 2.1 across all 4 HDMI inputs, compatibility with 4K 120Hz, and support for ALLM, VRR, and FreeSync Premium Pro. It also stands out from the competition when you consider the brilliant brightness, dependable motion tracking, and mile-wide color scheme that were already mentioned. Most of the time, however, OLED TVs are superior than LCD TVs in terms of accurate contrast because, although game mode is incredibly quick, there is a tiny loss of contrast and an increase in white tone blooming. This TV is amazing for watching a variety of entertainment. For an LED TV intended for watching movies, contrast is excellent, and the screen is very bright with a convincingly wide color gamut. The display has excellent broad viewing angles, and the image processing doesn't give weird effects when used with CGI as some processors do. The Samsung QN95C is the TV to acquire if you want to reduce reflections even in smaller sizes, since it offers even greater brightness in fewer sizes. Number 4. Samsung Q60C. The Samsung Q60C performs admirably for its price range, but you should still have realistic expectations. In terms of brightness, color vibrancy, and feature set, it is unremarkable. It is devoid of sophisticated features like HDMI 2.1 compatibility and local dimming, which one may anticipate in more expensive versions. The majority of its specs are decent, providing good but unremarkable performance. But the Q60C's remarkably minimal input latency and above-average color fidelity are where it really shines and surpasses its apparent limits, giving it a surprise excellent challenger in its price range. These qualities led it to compete with other affordable TVs, such as those made by HighSense, a company that is frequently commended for providing excellent value at reasonable prices. When used as a secondary or tertiary TV, in a dedicated game room, guest bedroom, or kids' room, the Q60C proves to be very useful because its performance is more than sufficient to satisfy the demands without going over budget. Even though it might not be the most cutting-edge or feature-rich choice on the market, the Samsung Q60C is still a good option for people looking for quality at a reasonable price because of its well-rounded package. Number 3. HighSense U7N. The HighSense U7N boasts a stunning mini LED picture and a packed package of gaming capabilities that make it suitable for users of PS5 and Xbox Series X. With features like Dolby Vision gaming, VRR with AMD FreeSync Premium and NVIDIA G-Sync, ALLM, and a game bar menu, the U7N offers almost all of the gaming capabilities you'd expect to see on more expensive game TVs. It also boasts 4K 120Hz, with 144Hz option. The U7N's picture exhibits vivid, striking colors without compromising on contrast or black levels, which is remarkable for a low-cost mini LED TV. The picture has a lot of depth since the textures and details are precise and well-refined. Although the U7N exhibits some backlight blooming and loses contrast when seen off-axis, it still has an excellent picture that enhances gaming. Although the U7N's sound quality isn't nearly as good as it looks, we found that many games would benefit from its directional sound, strong bass, and crisp speech during testing with Battlefield 5. In the end, though, a soundbar could be necessary due to its small soundstage. Number 2. Sony ADL. This is Sony's mid-range OLED TV. It has a less sophisticated screen than models like the Samsung S95C and S90C above, but it still has Sony's greatest picture processing and, most importantly for us, gaming functionality. With two HDMI 2.1 connections, you may enjoy VRR compatibility and 4K 120Hz, although the latency of 16.5 milliseconds is by no means the greatest. As a member of Sony's Perfect for PS5 TV lineup, this TV is compatible with the system's auto HDR tone mapping feature. This implies that you always receive the best-looking image since the PS5 adapts its HDR output to fit the precise capabilities of the screen. Furthermore, it survives without the help of its gaming elements. The Sony ADL's exceptional appreciation for the finer things in AV life makes it difficult to resist, even though it would not gain from next-generation OLED technology and brightness, as we noted in our assessment. We were quite delighted with the image quality in our tests. This covers both audio and visual quality. Thanks to Sony's amazing acoustic surface technology, you might be able to forego purchasing a soundbar. Although it isn't as brilliant as the Samsung S90C or these mini LED TVs, it does have an infinite contrast ratio and can produce true blacks, which are defined as measurements of 0 nits when the screen should have displayed blackness. Nothing at all. That's quite amazing and makes it ideal for high-definition games and films. This is a great option if you have a PS5 in particular and want an OLED that maximizes its potential without costing an extremely high amount of money. Number 1. Samsung S90C. The Samsung S90C, which is our choice for the greatest gaming TV for most people because it comes with about every gaming feature you could possibly want. Plus, it costs approximately the same as other TVs. We were astounded by the S90C's real picture quality in our review, noting that the longer I watched the S90C, the more I became aware of just how much cleaner, more natural, and generally more refined its pictures were. It's an amazing value, and it's ranked number 1 in our guide of the best TVs overall. 4 HDMI 2.1 connections, each enabling 4K 120Hz from consoles, or 4K 144Hz for PC games, and configurable frame rates round out the gaming options. For those who want to tinker, Samsung's gaming menus allow you to adjust the device's responsiveness and select which functions to employ. It's as responsive as TVs get, with input latency measured at less than 10 milliseconds. All of this is available on many TVs in this area. However, the S90C stands out due to its brilliant QD-OLED screen. You can really tell that it is around 30% brighter than the LG C3. Clouds stand out in the sky, colors are more vibrant, and it is overall easier to see through reflections in bright spaces. Naturally, this still produces inky OLED dark tones, which will be useful for both video games and movies. It's a really attractive TV. The most recent and biggest tech, please remember to give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful, and to subscribe to our channel for more tech reviews and advice. Also, if you have any questions or suggestions for products you'd like us to review, please leave a comment for more details and updated pricing. Check the links in the description below. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to our channel to remain updated, and see you in the next video foreign.